Hey, it's your girl Sweet Ramir, and here I am to tell you about the Rose Eater. So, in Sweetness Book 1, you guys learn about Rose Eater, a spiritual attachment that was latched on to Sweet's bloodline. So, what is the Rose Eater? The Rose Eater, again, is a spiritual attachment. The Rose Eater is not a demon. Spiritual attachment and demons are two separate entities. The Rose Eater is a low vibrational spiritual attachment that feeds off the energy of women. And how the Rose Eater feeds off the energy of women is through a couple of ways. Attaching themselves to the woman and causing the woman to go through certain things such as sickness, illnesses, mental issues, stuff like that. The Rose Eater also attaches themselves to men, and it makes men do things out of the ordinary, such as domestic violence, hitting women, verbally abusive, all this and that and the third. You will learn more about that in book 2. Book 2 will go more in depth in regards to the Rose Eater, and the Rose Eater isn't specifically tailored to Sweet's bloodline only. So in book 2, it will go more into depth in regards to the Rose Eater and things like that. I just personally wanted to come on here and talk about the Rose Eater because I was the one that defeated his ass anyway, and I just wanted y'all to know that is not a demon. Rose Eaters aren't demons. Asmodeus is a demon. Rose Eaters are not demons. They are spiritual attachments that latch themselves on to people because they're not strong enough to. It's only so much they can do on their own. That's why they're limited. That's why they have to have a body as a host and things like that. The Rose Eater's intent was to sacrifice Sweet. Sweet's power, which Sweet is a rose of fire, which y'all will learn about in book 2 what the rose of fire is. But Sweet is the rose of fire. And the Rose of Fire power would allow him to manifest onto Earth and not have to constantly go through different vessels to complete a certain task. Alright, so that is it in regards to the Rose Eater. If you have any other questions for me or Willa, we are the same. We are the same. But if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I love my Rose Circle so much, y'all. It's never too late to join the Rose Circle. So yeah, we are a family. It's very home, I will say. It's like home, but it's never too late to join the Rose Circle.